second. Yep, its first map is mega random, and let me.
Oh, I think you have to go live as well. Like,
yeah, I have. Can you see it? Hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first map is mega random, right? And it looks like you have 4 on one side. It's a very interesting map. It's like an oasis with an.
like a. And since it's so far away, right? Like,
Yeah, it's an interesting map, right? Like, I mean, it's like an acropolis slash where you have to come down and take your wood. Yeah. Okay, on one side you have Mayans Livy, you have Tatars Royal, and Shadeslayer with Franks, and Gravity as flank with Saracens.
Okay.
And the other side you have Mirror is Ethiopians, Avestan who is Hindustanis, Sultan who is Khmer, and Fragstar with Bohemians. Okay, what's your predictions, guys? What's gonna be?
I don't know. I feel like both teams are evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of like pretty evenly split across.
Yeah. I mean, You want to start a poll? You want to ask something?
Oh, yeah.
Who do you want? Let's say, who's gonna be MVP? Like, or do you think?
Fragstar.
Do you think Fragstar will? Do you think Fragstar will win? Let's say.
Yes.
Yeah, boys. Let's go. Fragstar is gonna be the MVP. Yep. Let's go.
Ashike?
Fragstar is already on down. Fragstar explored the map, man. Fragstar knows his stuff. Look at this.
Yeah. I mean, Fragstar is a god of this game, dude. Like,
Fragstar is already explored. He has 4 on wood.
I mean, Fragstar has actually improved so much, right?
Yeah. Appu roots for Chennai, but Sultan team good.
Yes, Chennai boys.
Chennai boys, have you seen the Chennai video?
I haven't actually.
You should check the Chennai Livy videos. Livy fans. Livy fans in the chat. Livy is going to go for some fun strats, I can tell you.
Yes.
I believe in Livy, guys.
Yes, we believe in Livy. Livy supremacy.
Livy supremacy. God of Hope with 3 on wood.
Okay.
With Saracen's pocket. Do you think he's going to do some feudal shenanigans in market?
Probably. Why else would you pick Saracens, right?
Maybe to help your
What do you
team.
think is a good strat on this map? Like, feudal pressure, fast castle, or?
I think this is a fairly wallable map, surprisingly. You can see this walling which Mirror is doing. It's pretty decent walls, right? I think you can build your TCs when you come down in Castle Age.
I don't think you need to stretch out for the wood yet.
Not yet. See, this is a decent pile of wood. It's more than what you would normally receive on, say, an Acropolis, right? So I think, like for example, what Fragstar is doing, maybe good for long term, but 2 scouts coming in, picking up this win is going to be deadly for him. I mean, I already see that happening.
And he's right at the bottom of a hill as well.
Yeah, he has no place to run here. This is not going to be good for him. And I also think his goal positions are not great.
Oh, those are rough. Both of them are forward.
This is against maybe a TC probably if he wants to put somewhere here. Again, his goal is not great. But on the Livy, on the other hand, has fantastic back goal here.
Yeah.
This is nice for Livy. I already see the map gods favoring Livy's team here. Let's see. Mirror is already gone for his early walls. Do you think? Let's see Mirror's idle time. Let me try and get Capture Age back if you guys want it. Let's do it. Or actually, let's do it after the game. Capture Age crashed a bit, so I'll have to restart it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Mirror and Avestan would be able to hold against Gravity and Shadeslayer?
It's interesting.
Or maybe even push?
I think Shade is a better pocket player, but his archer play is not bad at all. So I think Mirror is good at his micro, but somewhere he falters a bit. He has idle times. So in his macro, I'm not 100% sure. Shade is a good macro player as well. So Shade, I think, is a very underrated player in this. Let's see how he does though. And look, listen, guys, come on. He's gonna bring all his. Did we not tell this is gonna happen?
Go frag.
Go frag.
You can
Do it.
rush at that barracks.
Okay, Fragstar. Just Fragstar things, guys. 5, 7, 6 guys building a barrack. Fragstar things.
Oi.
It's okay. In Fragstar we trust.
In Fragstar we trust. Come on, Fragstar, hit this. Okay, downhill.
No, I don't think you should frag. Don't fight it downhill. Yeah, take that.
Fragstar.
No, frag.
Frag just gave up saying I did my bit. I tried my best for 2 shots. I'm not gonna buy crew more. It's on. मेरे elo का नहीं है. इतना elo में इतना ही मिलेगा. 2 times ही मिलेगा. Yeah.
Oh, Adish?
Avestan has also gone for a bottom wood line. I'm not. I don't think this is particularly safe. Yeah, he goes for a tower. He's gonna play.
Early tower. Nice.
Early tower. I think he expects this side to crumble.
Wow.
Faith in your teammates, guys.
I know, right? You should be believing in frag.
And the walls are in.
Wow.
The walls.
What is these giant walls?
Yeah, these walls. Oh my god. Where is Mirror? Mirror. This is what's happening here. Fragstar is just like, dude, I'm gonna wall this. But do you think he's gonna wall this one time?
I hope he walls that one tile as well. Okay, good.
Hey guys, I'm back.
You're back?
Amazing.
Well, good.
Yes. There's a
Fragstar as
huge
well.
discussion going on in the Doomster Ki Haveli on another channel, so I was listening to that.
About?
So I will tell you later. It's a bit controversial topic.
Ooh.
What Levy's team did, or what I think it's Chennai's team did
Against?
against Avestan's team.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a little controversial right now to say it on the stream, I would say.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna text you and I'm gonna message you privately and ask.
So it's a discussion being still going on.
Okay.
So let's see. Anyways, what's the gameplay? How is Avestan doing?
Look at this. Fragstar. Fragstar is
Performing.
Fragstar
He's the
is
most
struggling.
picked player in the fantasy lobby.
Fragstar will come in the game after 45
is he
minutes.
playing like the Deem player of everyone, like everyone has chosen him to be?
Wow. They just
Hate the guy.
Livy just absolutely hates wildlife. He just destroyed that wolf without a thought.
Yeah, man. Where's Peter?
And how is our expert player doing, Sefi?
Oh yes, we forgot our expert player. Dude. Expert player. Hey, we have not been watching. Expert player is having his expert builds. Expert player will have expert builds where he'll idle his
I'm not
villagers.
sure why Mirror plays flank.
He has 26 builds. With
And
6
why is not
RD.
Avestan playing flank?
This is not going to go well for
I
him.
said this for last tournament as well.
What? Why? I'm not sure why Mirror wants to chooses to play flank. He should never play flank.
He stops
So,
creating villagers.
And see
That's a tower, guys.
that market's gonna melt.
There's a
That
Saracen.
tower's gonna go up.
It's a
I think he's
Saracen.
built and bought enough time.
God of Hope is
Okay,
Saracen.
now that Modi's back, I'm gonna get off the stream.
Thank
No,
you,
you
guys.
stay.
Thank you.
You can stay.
No,
If you want.
it's okay. No, it's okay.
Cool.
Alright, see ya.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
That was good different.
Alright, guys. What do you think? See the villager counts. Do you think it's strange that Fragstar and Mirror are the least?
Is the capture age not working again?
You can try capture age. It usually crashes. It's been crashing the last couple of times. So anyway, I'll try it once more, guys. You can see the stream, right?
Yeah.
Let me turn on capture age. Capture age is taking.
Replace. And
This is Bangalore's. This is Chennai.
Yeah.
This is the first match.
Yeah.
So again, what map is this?
This is mega random.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fix the capture age.
So this is a mega random being played against Bangalore versus Chennai.
Yep.
This is the second set of matches in this AOEPL season 1. Second match.
Big fight here, guys. Between Mirror.
both Mirror and Avestan.
This is where Mirror actually does well. His micro is usually better, and Avestan and Mirror have cleaned this up, right? So I think this is something good for them.
But still, Mirror is like 8 villagers.
Yeah.
7 villagers behind.
Okay, Sultan actually clears up here. So if you see the will counts, Bangalore is actually ahead by 6 wins. How is that? Who is the criminal here? How did Bangalore get ahead, guys? I think it's because Sultan has a decent will going.
Picked up a lot earlier. Maybe the theories. And also,
Yeah. Okay.
like, 2 of them are in Castle Age in there.
Yeah. Correct. I also see a lot of idols from Gravity for some reason. Is this a strategy? 3 minutes of
Maybe
idols?
the Saracen strategy, like top villagers, just spam archer.
Yes,
No,
two
he's not.
TCs. I
Yeah.
think he's not balanced his eco here. Plus with 2 TC obviously doubles, right? Yeah, it is eco. And here look guys, they're just bullying Fractor. This is not fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they have like Saracen team bonus as well. Like, he's taken out the flower.
Alright, Sultan has some nice coming now. And do you think Fractor is done and dusted here or he's going to do something?
He's done.
He's done, right?
It will take a long time for him to come. He's at 26 villagers, 12
Meanwhile,
hours.
there's a big engagement at the center of the map between Avestan Knights and Shade Sayers Knights. What do you think of the army counts here? They're almost equal, right? Like you have 20 crossbows versus 24 crossbows. About 9 knights versus
Yeah, but
12.
why? Yeah, Avestan cannot make 9.
Yeah, Avestan can't make 9. So he's just playing. And as we all know, Mirror is actually making wills surprisingly this year. His idle eco is only 220. So he's actually done better than his most recent showings actually also.
Avestan is booming on 3 TCs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Avestan is going to play as less of the army as possible, keep this army from moving forward, and then micro is hard for him. This is not bad engagement, but I think Avestan has 71 wills. But you see this side, 84 wills from our friend Royal, who's with a starter boom. Explain to me the starter pick you got. Why
maybe
starter?
they thought like, maybe a lot of.
Is he going to play Kavacher or Keshik? Heavy?
No, it's not like maybe one of their pocket chips got sniped. Or whatever.
Yeah. Sultan is going to come in here if he decides to come in.
Yeah.
He's like, no man, I'll break down the walls. I break down the walls, I tell you. Okay, and on the other side, more walls breaking down. Like, both sides. Royal has actually surprisingly a decent number of knights.
Oh, maybe
man.
not. Oh, this army behind. Please, not going in.
Who is this? Why is he throwing it?
Livy.
Why are you throwing archers? Livy under the PC? Oh, Fractal's army is not bad. 32 archers versus 16 archers. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
A lot of them are standing down.
5 plus 2, not too bad.
And he's not going for the.
Okay, he's doing his bit. Please. This is 40 wins here. He's done something. He's at least stopped this push largely, I think.
Meanwhile, Royal is up to him, and Livy is also up to him.
I think
Livy is
Avestan is
69 villagers and 24 army. Can
interesting.
Livy make enough army to justify
But I think
this?
Sultan is struggling here. Sultan is struggling, I would say. He has 19 army and only 68 wills. The other pocket on the other side has 87 shades lower. You think he's struggling, Sultan?
Yeah, mainly because Fraxter got destroyed and then like he had to play one.
Fraxter has left this woodland. Fraxter has now finally decided to take his friendly woodline as here. Fraxter like, no man, I had enough of this woodline. I'm just going to take this woodline now. Where is he going next? Up?
I'm now thinking maybe I should have picked Royal in my fantasy league.
Instead of?
I don't know. Instead of Fraxter.
Hey, he's at least playing. Look at this guy. This is the only way out for them, right? He engages the pocket to pocket display. And Royal is getting raided inside here.
Nice raids from us.
Yeah, he's not Carousel. Why? He's Hindustani family. Nice raids, right? I think he killed 25 wills over there, so he's back to 95 wills for this year.
If you select all of those camels, I think you can see all their kill count. Total kill.
Where this come?
Okay.
One.
They are one.
One. I think the ones which went inside were the ones which were deadly, the ones that died here.
Yeah.
Arbalist here in for Livy. This is not good for him. Before him, camera. Okay, that was
Why
bad.
is Shade not picking up with 120 villages?
How much resources does Shade have? Shade has like huge amount of food. Surprised he's not clicked up. He's making more TCs. What's happening? Top of the scorecard is too cut, it seems. Okay, let me try to see why.
Epi, are you live?
Yeah.
Okay. When this game is over, we need to talk some more.
Sure. This is better, guys. Can you see the stats now, Gadget? Alright. Alright.
I think some portion of the
Yeah. I got it.
at the bottom.
Now is it fine? Yeah, okay. If you see there's a big fight happening here, there's a big cleanup. I think Sultan is getting cleared now. I think this game is I think Fractal.
Sefi at top is fine. Like at the bottom, still some portion.
Oh no, I think this is
Small.
now fully done, right? Just make it full screen. I think it should be fine. Let's click again.
In the OBS, you can adjust.
Yeah, it's fully done. It's full screen right now. Let me check. Yeah, this is the. I think they're calling the GG guys. This is over sometime back. Yep, so if you see the military, Rockstar had a bad time. Royal actually was doing well most of the game. And for those who want to know their MVPs, Livy was the MVP for their team and Avesthan for the other team. Livy was the captain who was also having an MVP performance, pretty much pummeling Fragstar, I would say. Okay, we'll be back, guys. Just give us a moment.
So, Sefi, basically what happened is I'm at the start of every game, I'm going to each team channel taking down which player is playing what safe. Okay. So for Sultan game, I went to Gravity's channel first and asked they said we are still deciding based on what the colors the opposition team will take. मेरे को ग्रेविटी से माथा नहीं लगाना था मैं बोला okay I will come back. I went to Avistan's channel. They gave me the details. I noted it down, and then I again started watching the first game. Okay. Now, so then Sultan and Avistan called me, said that Gravity's team started changing colors as soon as we took the colors. So that will happen again. So there are two things. I want the way I want to do it is before सुल्तान जाना एक बार यार हाँ so the way I am thinking of doing it is before joining the game you need to give the admin the save and the position to avoid this fight नहीं तो सब एक दूसरे का चेंज करते रहेंगे thing हाँ
Yeah, Bond, that's like
Hello audience, as you got, I hope some of this inside dope, which is how admins decide stuff. Thiru is, I would say, the soul of the admin. He's always there around for us. So you guys have any questions to the admin, this is the time for it. Ask Thiru your questions. So Thiru, were you watching this game from the start of the game? Like, because I couldn't catch a lot of the beginning. We rushed through it because the previous game ended, as you know. Did you catch any of the game at the start? Were you able to catch some of the Civ draft as well?
No, I didn't catch this.
Okay, let's go and check if we can have a look at this Civ draft. Do you have the link for the Civ draft by any chance, or let me check if I can get it.
Yeah.
So maybe we can see the Civs being picked. I don't have the link. Do you have the link?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay. Interesting. So, what are the Civs which were picked here? This. What are the Civs which were picked in the first game? If you
Can
know.
you stream here? Yeah, I can see the like in the link you can see this.
Yeah. So, which are the games which were picked in this game? I think the four Civs which were picked.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So Chennai picked.
Chennai picked Saracens, Franks, Tartars, and Mayans. And their Fractionals team picked Bohemians, Khmer, Hindustanis, and Ethiopians. So yeah, so what do you think about this game? What is the next pick? Do you know their map, or are we in for a surprise again? Because I don't know their map again. What are Sultan's team's home pick?
So it's 4 Lakes and Land Nomad.
Okay.
So who won this game? Chennai won the game.
Chennai
right?
won the game, yes.
So I think we'll see 4 Lakes.
4 Lakes. Okay.
I think Land Nomad was picked by Chennai team because Levy and Shade have a lot of experience with it.
Okay.
But Sultan also likes Land Nomad because
Yeah.
AFL most of people likes Land Nomad.
Yeah, interesting. And looking at their snipes, yeah, obviously I think Land Nomad, Spanish and Mongols were sniped. Britons and Italians, they were just piping the flanks here, I think. So, despite that, I think they were okay. Pragstar was able to pick, I guess, Ethiopians, and other side Pragstar picked Bohemians and the Mirror picked Ethiopians. What do you think Mirror will play like in this map? 4 Lakes. Do you think he'll play pocket?
Okay, so are you streaming your screen?
I am not in Discord.
Okay.
Not on Discord though.
So you can also mark them as like one, last, etc. for those.
Yeah, let me do that.
For 4 Lakes, let's see.
Yeah. So
This
the game
Malaya-
started? I don't think so, right?
ग्रेविटी का चालू हो गया नौटंकी.
I think this fair play, I hope, has been discussed. As you know, for the rest of it, I think we're going to post. Why don't we post the fair play rules? I mean, like the IPL guys, we also have fair play.
नहीं, which we'll do. But
We are live on stream right now, so we're going to get
Oh,
Bond's fresh opinions on it. So, what is your? As you know, we have fair play opinions where we think that people are causing unnecessary pain. We might have to dock points. I hope we don't have to come to that point. So, let's quickly resolve whatever issues are happening.
I am in the middle of resolving that. I think we as admins should looking at what happened in the last game, coming from the complaint from Bangalore team. I along with the two admins have made a decision. We three that before any team joins the invite lobby, they need to announce the sales and the positions of their players.
I don't
Avoid
think
a
we need to
confusion.
announce saves, right? Like, I mean, saves are still hidden saves.
Yeah,
Positions
yeah.
are there.
Only to the admin.
And they are announcing only to the admin. Like today, I am doing that role because I'm available. So I am noting it's only I am privy to that. So this is to avoid a confusion. See, before the game has to start, we also need to verify whether they have taken the sales from the draft only. So that's the role which I am doing on behalf of the admin team.
Thank you, Bond. I think that explains. Like, thank you for all the hard work. Like, I hope now it's sorted and we can start the game. Is the game ready now?
They are still deciding their sales. The Chennai champions, Bangalore Berserkers have already given their sales and the players to me. I'm waiting for Chennai champions to do that, and once that is done, I will give a green signal for them to join the second game.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be back, guys.
Sure.
So if you do want to discuss like what was the complaint or like what was the issue?
I think let's discuss that. I don't have the full picture. We discuss that I think afterwards. Maybe there's going to be some kind of. We'll have to take a call on this. Right now we are on stream. Probably let's keep it. Let's ask our audience. Like audience, what the audience take on this is. If there is something.
Yeah.
By the way, for the information of audience, we have two new things which are going to be happening. One, I hope after today we are going to update the fantasy standings for everybody. We will put it up and share with you what the fantasy standings are, and then we also have something for our, like we said, right, the fair play points as well at the end of this game. So there's lots to think about, I think, at the end of the game today. Anything on this, Thiru? Anything on your side? What do you think?
So like about the previous game, right? So there was some issue, which was that like there was a complaint from one team saying the opposite team changed their colors, player positions after seeing our team's player position.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is something like that has like happened a lot of times before in like our normal lobbies, etc. as well. So how do we resolve this? Like as
Like I think Bond is doing the right thing by taking it down before the game, rather than in game where he change based on the other positions, people's colors and positions. I think Bond is doing the right thing, taking it down, because your strategy needs to be independent of what the other person is doing, rather than reacting. Because otherwise, it's a never-ending, I think, trap.
yeah, like both the teams just keep changing positions.
Yes. So I think that's. I think, and as we know, any kind of tantrum throwing or time wasting is frowned upon, and this tournament, we expect the tournament to be played in a great fair play and sportsmanship spirit, guys. So look forward to a great game. I think they're going to start. I think Sultan is streaming, and let's see if their game is ready. I don't think so. I think Bond is still taking things down. What do you think are going to be the civ picks though for this?
So picks for 4 legs, right? So I think in Sultan's team, which is Team Bangalore, they have Malay and Malayans. So can you mark those civs that they have used already?
Malay, which are the ones which are used?
So okay. So Chennai used Mayans,
Yeah.
Tatars,
Yeah,
Franks, and Saracens.
Franks, Tatars, and Saracens. Okay.
And
They used-
I remember the Bangalore teams.
Bangalore, I think, used I think Ethiopians on one side, Bohemians for Fraxter, Hindustanis for Avestan, and I think Khmer for Sultan. So those were the teams.
You can like put a cull on them. They lost the game.
Which one? Sorry.
So instead of a tick, if you click on it again,
Got it. I'm just choosing. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. So we have for us, I think Malians is a straightforward pick for me.
Yeah, Malians, Malay is
Malians and Burgundians, I would say, right? Is 4 legs
Burgundians. Yeah.
with their strong eco.
But let's also think about like Land Nomad, right? Like what saves they might keep for Land Nomad.
Huns is very strong on land nomad type of maps because you get the starting scout.
Yeah, Huns is strong. Gods is also strong.
Huns
because there's a lot
gods,
of-
I think Huns gods.
Poles, I'm not sure because there is a lot of food, like free food in Land Nomad. And
Yeah.
their farms will come into.
I think gods is a straightforward. Huns is a straightforward pick. Now Gurjara would be either nomad
Portuguese
pick.
can be good on Land Nomad.
I also think
Gurjara-
Gurjara is a better land nomad pick than a 4 legs pick because you have to make the early.
Okay, guys, the game is about to start. We have
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go, boys. Let's see if the game has it started.
Yeah, they were about to start.
All right, I can see the game. Let me start. Yep. It's a countdown, guys. You see the teams. You see the civs. What do you take on these civs?
Malay, Malians, Burgundians, and Dravidians.
Yes.
Livy loves his Dravidian pick. Okay, Dravidians is from the other team. Okay, so Portuguese for the Bangalore team from Fragster. So
Yes.
for Chennai team, it is Dravidians and Japanese on the flanks and Chinese and Persian on the pocket. Persian pocket is going to be really strong, especially with 4 legs.
Yeah.
But it is chicken playing. So let's see if he can take advantage of that.
So last game Chicken did not play, right? Last game was played by.
last time was Slayer, and I think
Yeah,
they
do you think-
subbed in.
This is strategically changed for them because I think their team is very strong. Both Chicken and Shade Slayer are very good. I would say with whatever they do, right? So I think it's a very interesting dynamic they have. So who will play more, Chicken or Shade? On the other side, I think it's very straightforward. They've like substituted out Fragstar.
Yeah.
Or no,
I
actually
think
they
Shade
can't
is-
substitute. Sorry, who's the replacement for Fragstar they have right now?
Ashoka.
Ashok.
I think Fragster is slightly better than Ashoka based on current form.
Okay. Interesting.
Maybe
Because
Ashoka on pocket might be good, better, but
I think their problem is they have too many pocket players. I always see like they're just struggling for
Yeah.
flank, and Fragstar is, I think, a decent flank, but it's not like the kind of flanks here in this tournament. He is not able to keep in the same touch, right? Like going for that bottom wood line, we saw it. We immediately what could happen over there, right? That kind of forethought was pretty much obvious. Like you could have small walled or something like that. Comes with a bit more experience, I think. So yeah, the game's going to start. Any predictions, guys? Let's restart our
Save.
poll. Will Fragstar win this game? Let's add another poll. What's our poll this time? Let's start a Q&A. Will Fragstar be MVP again? This game.
Nah.
Who will be Who will be MVP this game? Be the MVP.
Will
this
Mirror be
game.
MVP? Will Mirror be MVP for his team at least?
Do you think Mirror is going to be? Yes, that's a good question, guys. And the game has started. Okay, so interesting setup. You have Chicken and Royal as pockets on the north, with Gravity as being a flank. Gravity is the flank with Japanese, is that right?
Yes.
And Livy is the other side flank with Dravidians. Interesting. Do you think some laning shenanigans can happen? Gravity is out early.
Yeah, Gravity might play.
Fraxter's already bringing in Dio guys. This is a different Fraxter.
Taking score early.
Fraxter is
Yes.
my goodness. Like look at this guy. Fraxter just didn't care about getting his sheep. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. Fraxter is already getting his first build. This is a hyper efficient build.
Was there no Lithuanians that was picked?
No, I didn't see a Lithuanian being picked. What do you think of Burgundians on this? I thought it's a pretty strong for 4 legs.
Yeah, Burgundian strong. They can get the double bit axe early.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And with on the other side, chicken being Persians. Again, Persians are very good save for 4 legs, right?
Persians is really strong. Like,
Yeah.
with the current plan.
Okay, and let's see the idle times, guys. And we have 45 seconds of Chinese idle time. What do you think of that? What is the ideal eco idle time for Chinese?
I think like 20 or 20.
20 seconds, right? Yeah. So I think he's lost that 1 build advantage pretty much.
Ew.
5 on wood already from mirror. What do you think of this build, guys? This is a very greedy build, right? From mirror.
That's right. 5 on it is the standard for.
No, before 6 on 4. Now he's putting the 6 on 4.
Now then,
Oh, I see.
So it's already 5 on foot. Like now these guys are 4 on wood. The 5th one will go on wood now.
So
now then.
he has already lured in the second elephant or boar.
Yeah, he's lowered in both. This is very inefficient. He has like 3 on this, 2 on this and 4 on
Ew.
this. But he's going for his early dog. This is Mirror's specialty, guys. Mirror's greedy.
So
Okay, why?
both are such that like looks like there's not going to be any forward dogs from anyone.
Yeah, Sultan is docking this side. You have Avestan docking this side. You don't have anything happening. The map layout is such that it's pretty straightforward. Livy is docking. And Chinese are still struggling with the week. I think Chinese, the guys are not able to keep up with this. He has to build a dock after collecting a lot of food, right? So I think he's
Yeah,
still...
I mean on this map may be a bit questionable.
Yeah, I think he's
Unique.
suspect. I agree with you.
You need to get enough food first
Yeah.
to keep your like TC running. Food is also your bridge.
Yeah. Fracta's start is relatively smoother except for the fact that he didn't find one of his shields. He's going for a mill. What do you think of that?
I think it's like
He has 6 on wood. I don't think he's going up anytime. This guy is, look at this guy. This guy is not going to do any work for the rest of the day.
Baxter is Portuguese, maybe that's why he's thinking like I get wood also as part of
Oh,
this.
he moved it. Okay. Maybe you're right. Heavy. Faxter's house. Faxter's just been like, give me the deer, dude. He's been luring already. Faxter's
Hola.
villages have not been working
Esto
particularly. There's a lot of findings.
Miller is pushing the deer for Baxter.
Yes. What do you think is gonna happen this side? Anything guys?
This side obviously like gravity is going to run through Baxter.
Why Japan? He's gonna play CA, do you think? With this kind of food eco.
I think we can go for arbalist itself, like
Yeah.
Double lumber camp. With Japanese it's pretty easy also to put double lumber camps. And finally he's going on board. Okay. Idle time checks. 48 seconds from Chinese, not too bad. Mirror 33 seconds, not too good. With Malians. Rackstar 34. I'm surprised Avestan also has 27 seconds of idle. There's nothing going on here. Maybe idle for getting some upgrade.
Yeah, maybe try to get double bit axe.
Yeah. Okay. Why did he kill his own sheep here? Sultan just ran through and made Livy kill 2 of his sheep. That was sad. Animal rights, bro. Livy just doesn't like animals like Chelsea said.
So this side is going to be very competitive. Like with Sultan. Sultan is playing flank.
Yeah, Sultan is playing flank. Sultan is playing flank Malay. Isn't that surprising?
Yeah.
I think Mirror just bulldozed his way. I told you these guys are all pockets. Very surprising. Ah no! Come back.
I think I was down to play flank. Maybe. I don't know how good he is. Like maybe.
Yeah,
he's
because I
really
think
strong.
he's expected to carry, so he's taking a boomer role. I don't even see that he's going to be making, by the way, too much scouts. He's probably
But
making.
if you're a really strong player, like you can carry better from flank.
I don't dispute
Will-
that. Yeah, I don't dispute that. I think it would have worked if they had actually played versus Livy here, right? Livy, maybe it would have been an equal competition here with Gravity. I don't know, but I don't know. Avestan's choosing to play pocket, maybe to go help both sides, being a bit. Oh, look at these walls! Fraxter's going for it, guys. Fraxter's gonna wall the entire left side. Fraxter don't give a shit.
That also like protects the lake. Make sure there is no like, sneak. Yeah.
Yes, but I think this is just going to make Fraxter cry again. This game is going to get over quickly if they ignore Fraxter. I think they just walk in here and kill this dude. Fraxter, put a tower, please. Don't put it afterwards.
So this side, I think Fraxter is going to lose quite early, but other side it depends on if Livy can. Hold,
Is Mirror letting Fraxter die? Mirror doesn't give a shit right now. Okay, finally he's bringing. Mirror doing mirror things. Mirror finally bring. All this time he could have come anytime.
Yeah.
Mirror Fraxter has no upgrades on his. Fraxter going to fight with his build. Using the TP,
So you
the
can
most
like,
powerful.
you can move this out a lot earlier than
Huh?
so, like Chicken had the scouts.
Yeah, but he lost another TP. Mirror, I don't know what he's doing. Keep it garrison.
Yeah.
Mirror making double stable scouts and feudal eight times. So hope it's worth it.
How many fishing ships does he have? Like, does he have 2 dogs?
Yeah. He has like 8 or 9. There. Meanwhile, yeah.
On Discord, I think there is a lot of delay
Between?
between my like YouTube and that.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Like, can you stream on Discord?
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. Fine?
Yeah.
But at this point, I think they have a score lead. Surprisingly, Avistan's team has a score lead. Why do you think that's the case? Avistan is booming.
Taking damage. Avistan is like.
Oh no!
Already
Sultan. You think Avistan is booming like a madman? Yeah, I think he has a lot of fish.
Can you show the armor on the scouts? Who has an armor?
2 plus 1. 1
Plus
armor.
one and one weapon.
And plus 1 plus 1.
Both
4.
attack and
Royal has both attack and armor. But I think he has more numbers at this point, Avestan. He has what? 2 stables. Oh, he has some problems here with gravity on his base.
wow, like gravity is playing really well.
So not too much damage though. Like
Yeah, but still like reaction and
I think Avestan is actually playing well. Avestan is actually see this archer
he has a
can be. This is not going to. This is going to get cleared. Like 10 archers. If Sultan
No.
finds him here.
sure. Not sure. Like if he goes to Sultan's face, like he's going to do a lot of damage.
See, Fraxter is moving out with his archers. Do you think Fraxter is going to do damage? Oh no, he's not. He's showed his archers.
Doing damage to the archery range. His gravity's archers are being.
Sultan saw these archers and still kept them. He brought them specifically to the mill after he saw them. Very surprised. This is a bad fight. Like archers are nowhere in position. These archers are very confused which way to go. And Pathing is going to kill some of these archers. Oh man, this is such a bad fight. Because
Yeah,
Sultan didn't know which way to go. Sultan decided to go this way and then suddenly decided to go this way. Oh, that was a bad fight.
Chicken scouts are also here. I think Sultan's archers might be.
Chicken scouts are here now.
They all go to Sultan's gold. That's a lot of pressure.
He should wall him. I think he's going back.
Yeah, very surprised that Gravities was able to save his archers, not get cleaned up. And he has crossbows now.
Chicken has a lot of scouts on the map. Look at these walling guys. The walls are in. Arena. They walled half the map already. Look at this. Team walled. This is a team wall.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Fraxter tried that.
Where is Fraxter by the way? Fraxter is given up I think. Big fight here. Why is Einstein backing out? Why is... This is crazy. Why did Mirror take the fight and Avestan backed off? Is some coordination lacking?
Yeah.
He backed off, he took the fight.
Maybe, yeah. I think he was waiting for like +2 armor, like upgrade.
Yeah.
There's the husbandry also now. But these are again Burgundian scouts without flatlanders.
See the army count.
Chicken is not.
Army counts are not too bad between the two. Bangalore actually has more army on the field.
Now with this cleanup, it will be even more.
Yeah. And bill counts are not too far apart, so honestly. Yeah.
I think the win counts are because of the amount of fishing Bangalore team has added,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. Oh, their team also has added.
Yeah. The Royal is now coming. See, this is where Burgundians, because they lack bloodlines, they have to finish the game fast in my opinion. Move fast, quickly and finish the game fast. Get their stable upgrades. He's playing only light cap, see. This is a very greedy kind of play out here, right? Because playing only light cap is primarily to pick off archers.
No, I think those are like caps he created early, like in the feudal age. Right now he's adding knight.
And I know that tables are not producing. Table efficiency. Tables are not producing right now.
I see like 2 knights cured. Like he has 8 knights and
1
2
knight
knights.
here and nothing in this table. 1 knight here, 2 knights. Yeah. Is this going to be a fight against Sultan? Going to get confused behind the woodline. Do you see this happening again?
Yeah.
Oh, finally, came out.
Can you show the plus?
So what do you do when you're behind a woodline like this, you see, Thiru? What's your suggestion? Do you go this way? How do you play this? When somebody's going round and round the woodline.
And like basically the cavalry player should not engage until the archers come. Just dance around.
No. Yes.
Are they communicating via chat?
Oh, let me check if Libby is watching.
There's some raiding going on in this base. Okay, this can be cleared right now. These archers. No, this Sultan. Sorry. Where is their archers? Yeah, this archers.
Oh wow, like four armies here.
Okay, like everybody is here in Avestan base.
Brings me flashbacks. Okay. So one army is missing. Right. Oh, okay, all 8 armies are here.
All of them are here, buddy. This is the Fractal is also here, no? Fractal microing is hard for him.
Yep.
Look at the army count. Bangalore has 280 versus 350. For Chennai, no, this is going down quickly. 110, sorry, 110, 110. Bangalore's archers are going down quickly. But
Yeah, why is like Avestan did not engage?
Avestan is standing back. I'm very surprised. What is this? He's trying to mask?
Maybe he thought it was a bad fight and then he told the team to come back.
I think if he had engaged, they were pretty much equal. We have the side side. Like, I'm still surprised. Now he's throwing his knives. This is a throw. These knives now gonna die quickly.
Oh, nice. Archer numbers are still pretty good from the blue team.
Yeah, okay, now his mirror's knives are here. Okay. Okay, it's a cleanup finally. Now if you see the numbers, Chennai has dropped 72 versus 86 for Bangalore. That was a decent fight at the end of the day.
What about the villager town?
40, 50 was left. Oh, that. Who's struggling? You see, Grey is actually the same as this guy. Livy is same as Fraxter's will talk. So
Yeah,
Fraxter
but-
has defended himself with a castle.
Livy is in Imperial or something.
Yes.
Yeah, same with Bracer, some ring.
Yeah, that is true. His imp upgrade will come.
Also getting chemistry and arbor.
Why is there a... Why is Royal built a 5-6 here? Is there because some sneak?
Misclick maybe. Or like making sure like there's no snake.
There's a ramp push going on here. Chennai suddenly has been having more production, right? Uh, I don't think Mirror's KD in this game has been great. Mirror's KD. Mirror has actually not a bad KD. Who's been struggling? Fractal? No. Mirror has been struggling. Yeah, sorry. Mirror is struggling. Fractal is not
Sultan
bad.
has the top. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's an Archer player.
Yeah.
The Archers are not dying.
Arvin is here. Do you think?
Some
But-
Cavaliers come to raid, but they are Burgundian Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Some,
Right now the main army count actually if you see is Fractals. Fractal has 44 army. And Sultan.
and is he up to him? Is
You see this on the other hand 43 gravity has. But
yeah, Gravity has like 45 or less.
is this raid going to be useful? Chicken is.
And
This is usually chicken's weakness when you go raid him.
yeah, but he is having his making camels.
And look at this mining camp. This mining camp.
And chicken sending villages to that mining camp. He's struggling. Let's watch Gravity's archers, right?
Gravity is
Marvelous.
not pushing anything right now.
No, he's in Fellows group. Moving towards Avastan.
I think this guy will run into him. Chicken will take you in. Better. Use army. Why is Libby saying use army? Okay, got cleaned up here. Arvin is here.
I think like maybe like forward siege. So Gravity is scrubbing Trackstar's castle. You can
Yep,
see that.
ram push.
Or Ram push.
And our friend is trying to kill them with organ guns, which don't do too much damage on these. They do 1 damage per shot or something.
Yeah, and they do a lot of shots. So
Yeah, they do a lot of shots.
easy.
But Fractal is doing his job. Right? He has 88 wills and 61 army. You can't complain.
Yeah, but he's like too late to Imperialists. Like all the flanks were in way before that.
Yeah. The real push is here.
But that castle kind of protected him.
Bangalore has 50 lower army right now, so I think this looks bad. So I want a good third game where he can hope to win.
Good fight.
Yeah?
Oh, this is the second game.
Yeah.
No, first game was won by Chennai. And third game is going to be Chennai's home match.
Yeah. This is not looking good. Do you think Chennai are looking very, very strong right now? They don't seem to have any flaws in their setup.
Yes. They are winning this game with their
No obvious weakness, right? Like Fracture, I thought was kind of like an obvious weakness which they kind of capitalized on.
Obvious weakness, like I mean, Chicken is there, but he's playing pocket, so
Yeah, so I think that's where I think they haven't done too different, right? Right now, like if you ask me, Burgundians, what will they do now? The real question is in this situation.
Two paladins and
Yeah,
two
it's they'll call it. They'll just call it. That's what happens. It's GG. Like. Okay.
So about the third game, it's going to be Land Nomad, which is Chennai team's home map.
Okay, Mirror and
And-
Fracture are not resigning, so if it's griefing, can they? Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, let's also make sure Fraxter resigns on time.
Yes. So who do you think were the MVPs in this game? Sultan and Gravity, surprisingly. Sultan actually did decently this game as a flank player. I know it's not his comfort.
So, it decently, given that like Mirror did not bring his scouts on time and was
Yeah,
against Gravity.
yeah. I mean, I think
Not enough.
they're not completely in sync. Like I saw 2-3 engagements where Avestan backed off. Maybe the communication there was lacking. Do you think that's something which going forward they have to
Yeah,
consider?
Not sure what happened there. Maybe Avastan like thought it was not a good fight. Maybe I think he was right as well. And but his teammates did not the teammates engaged in that should not have happened.
Yeah.
If they are engaging, either all of them engage together or like all of them.
And considering Mirror fish boomed, his food is not that impressive, right? His food collected, I would imagine, has to be better. Considering he was the pocket, and he could have boomed much
They're
better.
not aiming.
Yeah,
Can't see.
you're not able to see.
Yeah, so third game it's going to be the home map of Chennai team.
Yeah.
Like about Land Nomad, right? Like so
Let's go and
these
check
guys,
the Civ
Vivi
picks.
and Red Slayer, like they play a lot of Land Nomad games. There is another group which they play with who play only Land Nomad.
Okay.
And, these guys, Livy and Shade Slayer, play a lot with them often.
Okay.
So, and if you look at the previous tournament, Livy's team, like in the entire tournament, won 2 games, and both of those games were from Land Nomad.
Got it.
So,
So let's go back to the Civs and see what it is. So we have Malians, which they lost, Burgundians, which they lost. Which were the other Civs? Malians, Burgundians, and the flank was Portuguese, Malay. What is it? Sorry. So Sultan was Malay and Fraxter was
Malay.
Portuguese. Yeah.
Portuguese and
and
this
here
side Portuguese,
Persians, yes. And you had
Dravidian,
Japanese,
Japanese,
Dravidians, and
Chinese.
Chinese. So yeah, so look at the rest of the Civs. Where do you think the rest of the Civs will be? Like obviously out of the 5 you have to pick 4. So which one do you think is the left out one?
Vietnamese is going to be a pick for sure for
Yep.
Chennai.
Vietnamese.
And not sure about Aztecs. Celts can be good. Berbers is going to be a pick for sure.
Yeah, I think Berbers, Vietnamese are picks. Celts I think is the
Celts is a strong pick. And
in Land Nomad.
yeah, like they can boom and like make half siege, infantry siege.
Okay. Then why would you
Like if they are in a good, like if they are in some corner or something, like they can boom really well.
Okay.
And if they are in between enemies, maybe they can play like archers or like they can also do the siege push.
One possible strat could be just doing FC and spamming vote raiders, but it's very risky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome, Steel. How are you?
Nice
I
FC.
see.
Hope
All
to
good.
see you in action shortly.
I have to stay at the top of my game.
Yeah. I mean, who will be MVP? Nobody got it right, man. I think everybody was hoping Fragstar would do it. Clearly, no.
Oh yeah. Fraxter
So-
unfortunately did not keep his army active last game.
I think so too. Sad. We had more hopes.
So let's look at these team saves, right? Like, so Goths is a pure pick. Goths and Hunts. Between Poles, Slavs, and Gurjaras, I think Slavs can be a good pick. Slavs and Gurjaras maybe.
I think actually now Poles farming, is it slower than Slavs now? Or what is the current spirit of the law take on this? Is it Slavs farming now better, worse?
The Poles get a spike like with the 8%.
Yeah.
Slavs is still better, right? In comparison. I think Poles gets an instant boost, but Slavs is more consistent long term. That's it. Equal.
But depends on what kind of upgrades you have. Like if you have like Viplo, then Poles get a lot of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. So we have almost our civs ready. So who do you think will pick each civ? Like now it's the other thing, right? Like who do you think will take what civ now? Or do you think now this gives flexibility, by the way, for Chennai champions, because they're actually rotating Shade and Chicken as well, so they don't really have a weak link, even though they've gone 2-0 over this.
I think Shade will play in this game.
Okay.
Okay, guys, they have announced the players and the saves. The game is being hosted. Should start in a minute or so.
Fantastic.
So thanks Bond.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Also, Sefi, I don't think Chicken was a weak link at all.
Sorry?
I don't think Chicken was a weak link at all.
Chicken is not the weak link, right? That's what I said.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no apparent weak link in their team, is what I said. So
Correct.
Thiru said Chicken is probably the weakest player, but I don't think he's a weak link at all. Chicken, in fact, was our
Yeah.
MVP last tournament. I would never call him a weak link. He played really well
Because-
last tournament.
Yeah, again, because he's playing pocket and he's not getting disturbed early.
Yeah, that is true.
When
As a
you-
pocket, you get little more time to chill. But Afterlife did well in that tournament by bringing scouts forward very early to harass him. I think that's where Chicken felt a little troubled. But otherwise, Chicken was more or less on top of the game most of the tourney. Like,
Yes, he's strong, like really strong.
yep. On the other hand, I think being flanked for Fraxter is much more riskier, right? So that's what happened.
Yeah, flank is always going to be a lot of pressure.
Welcome, Modi. Are you back?
Yeah. Hi, Sevi.
Hi,
Welcome.
Modi.
Modi, have you been
Fantastic
watching
two
the
games.
games? Have you been watching the
Yeah,
games?
I've been watching the games. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Modi ji.
just
Modi ji, are you
reduce,
going to have fun stats for us next tomorrow? Do you have fun stats that you can disclose for us?
Yes.
fun stats for my team?
Yes.
I don't know. Like I was busy for last 2-3 days, so pretty much no strat which our team has discussed. We are gonna go YOLO.
Okay.
Are we going to see Team Alliance?
Are you going
Yeah.
to see Team LS?
Yeah. So our best map, like I don't know, my best map is Team Islands. I would love to play that in the tournament.
Great.
Good. Let's see it. Do you think that's the secret strategy that we're
Everyone knows my, like, I like that map. It's not that I'm really good at it. It's like I just like having fun. Like you can play land, you can play on water, you can play whatever strat you want. You can land early. You can make a lot of navy. So pretty much like a lot of stats you can do on that map.
Yeah. The games have started. I think now we have the picks as well.
So just a one suggestion, Sefi, just like in-game sounds reduce.
I've reduced it a lot. Okay, still
Reduced, yeah.
even more.
But still on the stream it is like a little higher on a
maybe.
higher note.
Okay, I've
Even
read-
more.
Yeah, on a higher note, yeah, because
okay.
people would like to hear your voices rather than in-game sounds
I'm
of
reducing it like
lumber camp
almost
mining.
zero. I'm almost zero, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost zero.
It's better.
Okay. Okay, and game starting now, guys. What do you think about the
Alright.
Civ picks?
So it's really important for I would say Bangalore's team to win this game. They have already lost 2.
Yeah. I'm rooting for Bangalore for this one, guys. I would prefer it to be a 2-1 for the sake of
And
the
it's a
tournament.
home map for Chennai's team, right?
Yep. Let's go. I want their hopes to be alive as well. 3-0 would really
Oh,
be.
Mirror is playing gods, yes.
I think they're good on Land Nomad here. I think Sultan's team is pretty strong on Land Nomad.
So what was that? Fragstar's quote? God spam, God spam.
God spam, God spam.
God
Yeah,
spam,
God spam, God spam, God spam.
God spam, God spam.
We're gonna see that.
Yeah. And Ahsoka is playing. Fragstar is. We'll have to call Fragstar
Ah,
too.
is Ashoka in the game? Oh, nice. So we
Yeah.
see Ashoka with poles.
Yes. We are not seeing Fragstar. Oh, sad life.
We're gonna
It's
miss
all
him.
right. We can call Fragstar here and ask him after the game. Talk to him after the game, maybe.
Did you call in the last game? Did you call the captains?
I didn't think we had time,
Oh.
so we just.
Oh,
I
you
think
didn't have
Pintu
time,
anyway
right?
needed
Okay.
to sleep.
After this, maybe like we can call one by one of all the 4.
Yeah. It's been action-packed
Games.
full day.
Yeah, of the both the matches. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let Bond and Thiru take that. I am super tired. Let's see. Game has started. Countdown beginning. 10, 7, 8, 6, 5. Let's go.
Yeah, I think Mirror can actually carry this game like with gods. Like if he has a good position for booming.
Is there a pause at the start of the game? Guys, it's unfair. That's uncool.
You can disable that show tutorials at the.
Yeah. But I think they paused at the start of the game. Can you see my stream, guys? There's absolutely zero volume now. I think you should all be happy. Is this fine? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have TCs already coming up everywhere. So we have here on the left side corner, right at the corner, Avestan taking the safest spot with Hans. On top of Avestan we have Grey. Grey is Mr. Livy. So and
With
Livy will know
Vietnamese.
immediately with that his Huns, and so does the Hun Scout. Where is the Hun Scout? Once the TC is done, there'll be a Hun Scout. I'm sure he'll immediately know it. On the south you have Mirror.
Oh yeah, Hunt Scout is going to be really strong. Like
Yeah.
there is a lot of shapes in this map. and
Yes, Hun Scout will be very strong on this. And then you have
So
Livy.
Livy also has Vietnamese.
Yeah, so he will know these two are here. So Livy will,
he will know.
and they're already
Mirror and,
pinging. So I think Green already
he
knows.
will probably play archers, try to like delay both of them.
Yeah, and you have next to him Royal with Aztecs. Aztecs is a strange pick, right? Why did you pick
No, it
Aztecs
was
here?
both Aztecs and Byzantines.
Yeah, would you not prefer Byzantines? Okay, maybe Aztecs.
Maybe like the eagle raids in
Yeah,
Castle
all in
Age, like
Eagle
all in-
would be very powerful, I guess. And what is Ahsoka? Ahsoka has gone on wood and Land Nomad. I'm very confused. Is it because he has no sheep?
Yeah, he has no sheep, and he's getting the boar like that,
He's not getting the ball.
or maybe he's not.
Ahsoka is just chilling.
He should have saw those boar, right? Like he should have seen those.
I think he has, but I
Can
think
you-
he's scared to
Go
take it
on.
right now. He's scared to take it because I don't think he has enough wheels to shoot it
So
down in his open.
so Livy's land mode nomad was Livy's home map in the last tournament.
Yeah.
So
It was.
Livy is also very good at land nomad
And the
map.
scout is out, guys. This scout is going to be super annoying. I tell you right now. This scout.
Going to bring in a lot of sheep.
Oh man, this is some tasty sheep here.
Livy is scouting with the sheep.
Keep
Nice
going.
scout.
He will know immediately where this sheep is coming from, so he'll turn right.
He can also block the boar luring villagers.
Yeah, it's
Try to
annoying.
lane.
Hans is
Oh
like
no,
a
he's
fantastic
missing.
pick for nomad. Yeah.
They should actually give this scout lesser vision. I think 2-3 tile lesser vision than the normal.
How much
scout.
does it
Yeah.
have right now?
I think it has the normal step scout vision.
That's 3 tiles, right? 3, 4 tiles.
3, 4 tiles. Yeah, 4 tiles. Okay, Livy is going for the boar. Where is he taking the sheep? Is he sending it to scout? I think it's
Sending it to a corner. Or he's scouting with them maybe.
Yeah, he may be scouting them. Missing 2 sheep. He missed this sadly. I think he didn't see Livy. His scouting pattern has been slightly weird. He ran
He
this way
would have
and
seen
he
that
went this
one
way.
From Levi, right?
Huh?
You would have seen that one sheep which is.
Yeah,
which
he
Livy
saw the
was-
sheep scouting, but I don't think he knows Livy is here. But on the other hand, Livy is very.
May
Livy knows
You may
this.
not know whose sheep it was
Yeah.
in it.
Idle time Ahsoka 58 seconds. It's okay, Ahsoka. I hope we'll catch up. We are rooting for Bangalore, guys.
Yeah, but what also matters is like whose TCs went up late.
Yeah. So if you see the will counts, they're okay. Like not too bad. Chennai is only 2 wills behind. Bangalore is actually ahead.
Shade is at 15 villages. Wow.
Shades DC. Yeah, must have come up early. Right here.
And he's like somewhat near the middle of the map with nobody very close to him, so he'll bring in a lot of boars. With,
He could be
verbal
the
will.
actual annoyance here, right? He can go play on Avestan here and play on Mirror. So if
I think he can just do an FC and then.
yeah, FC
bring in-
Knights, he'll bring FC Knights is what I think. FC
If
Knights
Livy is
was,
able to
or you can
slow
do
down-
Camel Archers as well. He has Stone right next to his TC. He can boom. Can do all of that. Where is
Also
this?
notice that Levy is the one who has been robbing sheep from everywhere.
My God.
I'm not sure Hitan has or Avastanda has that many sheep.
Yeah, I know. Where did his sheep go?
they're still scouting.
I think he basically is gifting all his sheep away at this point. Oh my God! Look at this. This is a good lure by Shade. He's going for a long distance lure. Do you think he's going here or he's going to take it? Oh look at
Let's
this
see.
pro move.
Ah, nice quick wall, but then the boar aggro.
Pro move.
no.
No.
He almost had it.
Yeah.
No, this is so annoying. Poor guy. Feel sorry for him.
Like he hit the boar and then like went
Yeah.
away too quick.
Yeah. I've noticed that they've done something to the boar. It loses aggro very weirdly, inconsistently. I don't remember it being this bad in the previous match.
Yeah.
Maybe. So in this case, it was because like the villager went out of the line of sight of the.
Right, but then if you notice, when he was hitting the bird, after going back, it stopped. It didn't think of attacking the attacker. That is very
Is it
strange.
streaming the wrong window, guys? 1 second. Sorry.
Let's go capture it.
Sorry.
Also, on a side note, Sepi,
Hmm.
these tall trees are very distracting. I'm so used to the small trees mod.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hopefully, Sefi figures that out for the next game.
I am probably it's going to be you guys, Kastik.
You're the veteran streamer,
Ah, thank you.
Sepi.
Yes. Look at these walls. It's up already. Mirror is going for the long game, man.
Yeah, those are pretty good. What about the left side? Like, is he walling between him and Avastam?
Yeah.
Left.
He's walling. He's team walling.
Oh wow! Like that's a really nice wall. But he's also kind of restricting him from like going outside and taking more gun.
Yeah.
How much vision do both teams have? I don't think it's much for the teams on the left side at least, or left bottom.
Yeah, and look at these walls. What are these walls for? Ahsoka is just walled against
50.
nothing.
Against wildlife, Sefi.
Against
It's
wildlife.
scary out there.
This is scary, man. He's like, I need wood. At this point, Asoka is like, I don't need anything, I need wood, boss. I
For
need
all those farms
for
that he's
all
going to
the
place
lovely
instantly.
farms he's going to put here. He's going to wall his side of the map. He's like at this point, I'm just walling.
Wall in and farm with the 4 wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so Avestan is going for scout rush, is it?
Barracks with Vietnamese coming in for Livy. Scouts coming
Yes,
in.
like scouts
Yeah.
in Avestan.
Yeah, scouts and scouts. Pretty strong. And I think he knows he's here, so he's just walling to the left side.
But what are those archery range locations, man? Levy, one archery range,
So
one
put
blacksmith.
here.
Archery range location is
Shade, let's look at Shade. What's he up to? Who's going SC on this? All of these guys are going SC.
Shade is building the blacksmith market.
And what do you think Mirror is going to do in this map? Mirror is just going to idle all his builds. Scouts roaming around. I think there's no angle to attack Livy right now.
There are villages outside the wall,
Yeah,
like in Levy's base, but it's there fine now.
yeah.
He's walling the top side also.
He's bringing a poor spear. The spear is now trapped. He has to just wall him.
It's not trapped. He basically has to like delete his barracks or maybe the house.
Yeah. Scouts are going to the center of the map. Livy will show his archers, yeah. So he knows that there's archers here. He just has to put one market. Mirror's team walling is complete.
So if Shade gets hit with the scouts before he can spam knights,
No, but Shade has a compact base here. I don't see
Yeah.
anything happening to anybody. These scouts are going to be
Where is it?
absolutely
Gold?
useless. They
his
should be
gold is what?
land nomad you FC, no? That's like that's what I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
taught. Like go FC
Yeah.
and land nomad. Why scouts are absolutely useless.
No, scouts are still good, man. Like, I think you pick up those extra sheeps, and you also get a scout.
You get a Hun scout, no? That you could have used to pick up the sheet. Like, what are you gonna do in this? This is a good. He brought it out. He was able to bring it out. Some hole is there.
Yeah, he deleted this house and got them out. But he's again going to run into walls.
Meanwhile, we have 3 TCs up from Shade. 3 TCs up
Oh,
from
Shade is-
Royal.
Planning to boom. Okay.
Yeah, Royal. And 2 romantic TCs from Sultan. And Ashoka is like, let's
Has it picked up?
Ashoka doesn't know
Okay.
about poles, right? Like, look at this farming. Why Ashoka? Why? Just put a freaking folwark here. And this TC is from Sultan because he has no other spot to go to.
Expanding base.
Yeah.
Oh, he like
He makes
Levy
skirms.
has forced Avastan to go skirms,
Yeah,
which is pretty good.
pretty good, right? But
I
Is-
think Avastan could have gotten armor and maybe like cleaned
no,
up
I
the-
think that's not worth it. I think he should just boom. Like this is
Mhm.
not going to help him because if Livy is up before him, it's going to be massive issues, right? Livy can, like, if think about it, if Shade had been on stone at this point, there would have been a flat castle on his face. With these many archers, it's enough to drop a castle. Livy is doing well, by the way. To annoy
Yeah,
him.
like they don't have any upgrades. The skirms,
Yeah,
no armor or
yeah,
Levy has fletchings.
yeah. No scum. Like, this is strange to me at this point. 1-1 scum. Will count still not too bad for Chennai and Bangalore difference wise. But I see that
expect them to go up really fast. Maybe Royal.
Gurjaras for Sultan. I mean, he's gone camels. Hans Cavarches, that's what's the plan, boy. That's why he's gone Spurs. He's going to go Hans Cavarches.
But like there is Burbus.
Yes, there is. But do you think Burbus has gone on to stone yet? He'll go triple range Cavarcher, I think, at this point.
Oh, okay, that's the idea behind it.
Yeah,
He's going to switch to Cavarches anyway.
yeah. See, Bloodlines is in, Fletching is in, so it is the Cavarcher play.
Yeah, but he's going to do 1 TC, or is he going to do like 1 TC Cavarches or?
What happened? What is this dead commentary? What happened? You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
What is the Sid guy saying?
What is?
Dead commentary. You want hype, Sid? What kind of hype do you want? Let's go for it. Give me some hype, guys. Like Sid, come on, give me some hype.
Yeah, join us in the chat.
Yeah, Sid, come on, give me some hype. Let me know what hype you want. Oh, look, 3 TCs, one more TC up. Let's give it. Sultan has built one more TC. Wow.
It's a land nomad game.
It's a land nomad game, man. Like
The only action was.
their action so far has been one death, one Livy death on eco, and maybe some archers here and there. So, which we did hype, by the way. We liked the play. Now Cavarches are on. What do you think these Cavarches are going to do? Hit this house. Look at this hype moment, guys. Cavarches are going to kill this house. Let's hype it.
Livy is in Castle Age now. Like with his archers, he will be able to stop those Cavarches initially.
I don't think he's going to stay here. His Cavarches are going to stay to Berbers. He has to create some damage on Berbers.
Yeah.
I think Berber boom.
Like,
and this
like they
this,
all have like these.
And if you see, Royal and Shade are effectively cutting off the map for the rest of the team, right? Like this side, Ahsoka and Sultan, and Gravity will be able to do this. Oh, look at this, guys! Look at this hype moment. There's a conversion going on this Hathi.
Yeah.
Hathi.
Onager does bonus damage against them.
Hathi. No. No. Come on, don't waste my Hathi. Put one mangonel on it. There are 2 people focusing on Gravity, and Gravity still has 80 wells with only 3 units.
He doesn't even care. Like,
He doesn't even care. Ahsoka is trying to find a way and go here. Ahsoka. No. One scout, one knight, one chance. No. Okay, that's enough hype.
I think Gravity can open with Pikeman.
These Cavarches, they're not doing much without ballistics. Even this villager is like chill, man.
The Shade is sending some camels or something towards like the orange guy. Can you show that?
Yeah. Here?
Okay.
Yeah, Knights cleaned it up. They should actually, if they think Gravity is defending too well, they should just turn their attention towards Shade here. Shade has nothing in walking.
Yeah, I think Shade should have opened with camel archers instead of like.
He's making
tables.
Camels, Gurjara camels versus Berber camels. Let's go. But I think Gravity is his main focus right now. So
Yeah, Gravity has an insane boom. And
I think everybody is booming. Look at Mirror. Mirror too has been chupchap and doing nothing the entire game. He's hoping for the God spam.
he will have God spam, and Vietnamese can't stop him.
Vietnamese can't stop him, but Royal, what has he been doing here? Royal has also been booming right next door to him.
Yeah, his boom is not that good.
Livy, 3 TCs, he's also booming. Cav Archers, what are these Cav Archers going to do?
Livy is not booming.
Okay, this is where the main fight is now. The camels of Berbers versus the camels of Gurjars. Gurjaras.
So what's going to happen is like probably Livy will get wiped out. If he might have to vacate his base.
Why
with
do you
the
think
God's
that?
Spam and
God spam is still some time away. Here, there you go. The barracks are up. What are you going to do? Long swords? Hand? What do you think? Huskars? What do you think he's going to make?
Aztecs as the Jaguar Warriors, but sure.
Jaguar Warriors may be the actual game here. Look at him. Oh yes, Jaguar Warriors, buddy. The Lewis team has thought about everything. Do you think this is wise?
Yeah, that's a good take out. Taking out the TC is good. He might be able to save the villagers. If they can get in and
He's gonna convert them.
Oh, like there are monks there.
Run, Forest. Run. Oh, one convert. Imperial Age for Celts. In 2 converts. Okay.
Yeah, so this side, God
Huskars are in.
of Hope is going to handle both of these guys.
But do you
like,
think
probably,
Mirror is
Orange.
going to play full Huskars this side?
Full Huskals. Yeah, full Huskals. Basically, like currently there is no stopping us. Right.
Yeah. Modi, where are you? Modi's back? No, he's not back.
No.
Tell me what's the plan this side? He's stonewalling behind this blacksmith market. Do you think he expects Livy to push her away? Or? Because I expect Huns to go up faster than Grey right now, Vietnamese. Isn't Huns supposed to be up by now, or you think it's too early?
No, he made a lot of Kavat early. So he did not have a really good boom. As opposed to like Shade or God of
Yeah.
who just went for like 3 TC boom right up.
I think Sultan has a decent boom going for him. Sultan can actually play. What's really going to be now is the Siege Onager Hive combo here from Gravity.
like-
That's going to be coming in handy.
Overs can be good against that.
You make
Against
Sri Vamsha Riders. At this point, game feels fairly balanced, but nobody is expanding to the bottom. Like nobody is exploring this side, this side. There's a lot of resources which have not been tapped into, and there's been a lot of tunnel vision to this fights going on here in the center of the map, I would think. Now look, this is Jaguar Warriors. Who was the one who said Jaguar Warriors, man? Livy, look at this. Jaguar Warriors versus Huskals.
But look at the numbers also, right?
Yeah, win the CA. Okay, there's a pause.
Okay, so God of Hope Gravity is going to do Board Riders, which do pretty good against the Huskals.
Yeah, even these do good, right? Like these.
He's going to do, but if he's playing this side, like his base is
His
going to
Celts
get.
are already here, Celt Warriors. His Wood
Yeah.
Raiders. I honestly very surprised. This is very passive to me. Like they went with few camels and 2 siege elephants and then just came back all the way.
That's how land nomad games are usually. Like the woodlines are really huge, so you can just hide behind them and boom.
Yeah, look, these two have been standing here for a while. Can you see this at the corner of the map? This entry point. And then this, he didn't realize this gold wall here. This was a trick wall here. Look at this. Do you think it's still there? A gap? Yeah.
Is there a gap? Can't see with your large trees.
Maybe I'll have to change my things and see in the other one. Hey, it is open. It is open. Wow, look at this. The difference is so huge.
Dude, is open and
Yeah, look at that, dude. It's so different with the. I mean, capture it. I think I need to figure this thing out. Sorry, guys, but you can check it out here. That it's actually a huge gap, and they've entered here.
then switch back to them.
Yeah. Still like capture it at this point. Let's go back. Look at this. Yeah. So what do you think is the next plan? What do you think will happen next? Do you think the Celts push is coming? Celts
Main
surprisingly
things are-
doesn't have so much of wills. 84 wills. Sorry, Celts has 120 wills. It's okay. I think he's boomed a lot.
Levi obviously don't have wills because
Levi
he
doesn't have
wasn't
wills. Yeah.
really
Levi.
booming.
This is a massive CA player, by the way. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 archery ranges, pumping CA.
Standard kills. Standard hands play.
Hans player. Okay. There's a lot of villages moving out of shade space. Huskarl's coming in to take out Shade's TCs. I think this is his plan. Are these elite Huskars? Yeah, they are.
If they don't address these Huskals like soon, they are they're going to die. Either with Water Raiders or Jaguar Warriors.
There's a
or
1000 score difference.
Darwin.
No? I think suddenly
Yeah.
Sultan has also picked up. His Gurjara camels, I think he can click up and get that imp upgrade, +4 melee attack, then Berber camels don't stand a chance.
Mhm. Yeah, Mirror is carrying.
Yeah, Mirror is carrying at this point. Where is the CA? CA are here. They're trying to push Royal's base. They actually shifted, right? Like they changed their enemies. So they didn't have to. He didn't have to face the Jaguars with the camel with the CAs here. I think they made a strategic error by not going camel archers early, especially Shade, and just sticking to camels, right? Instead of going CA, where he could have easily taken out the CA with camel archers. I think there's a lot of momentum now coming, but what is Livy doing? Is Livy just
They
Prepping?
ignored Livy completely, and
yeah, he just
Livy
ignored Livy and just walked ahead. Ahsoka has 103 wills and 26 cavalry. He's not too bad, but he's still not clicked up.
Shoka, yeah, I think he hasn't contributed to the game much so far. But
He's getting
he can
slash star
contribute.
privileges, so hopefully he gets some knights out. There's another pause. What's the pause for?
But this is like really insane play from Mirror. Just wall and boom with goths, and
Yeah.
once you're
Got
once
my
you're boom.
base. Livy says got my base. Like the CA are here, and you have Ward Raiders. Do you think these
Ward
Ward Raiders are
Raiders
good
trying-
against CA?
Or work not good against like epic archers.
But they can get us around here, I think. And I don't think this is a good fight. He has to take these things out. Yeah, Sultan is doing the right thing by bringing his camels. They're playing decently now. Livy has nothing to defend. Army counts, if you see, Bangalore has 170 units as compared to 96 on the field. Do you think they made the same mistake which Avestan made, where Avestan basically boomed into GG, and this is what this time Gravity did, like just boomed himself, and nobody else is doing anything well? Do you think that's a concern here?
Gravity, you can't blame him, right? Like he has a booming save. Maybe Shade could have played a bit aggressive with like knights early on, or
Look at this wheel rush, boys. This
Royal
these,
could have
why are these
done an
wheels out here?
all-in.
The wheels are coming to kill everything. Look at this. This is the hype. This is the hype.
Yes. Taking your gold.
Taking the goal, yes.
And there is a gap between those walls.
Well, I think this is what we wanted, right? This is the comeback game for Bangalore. I see that the score difference is increasing massively. It's almost 2,200. I think they'll go on till they reach gravity's base. I don't think that these guys are not just going to give up so easily. But I don't see anything standing in Mirror's path. Oh, Jaguar Warriors are in Mirror's base. And Mirror, Ganti bajao, like Doomster would say. Look at this. The Jaguar Warriors are pretty neat at taking down buildings. Huh? Do they have a bonus against buildings? Do you see Mirror's eco suddenly vanishing because of this? Because Mirror is panicking at this point with just these kind of Jaguar Warriors. I see this. He's already asked the Cavachers to go back to his base. His attack, his push is stopped. The Celts are meanwhile clearing up Sultan's base. Is this the comeback? Where are their armies? They have 204 units. Where are they? They are hitting some TCs of Livy. The Chakrams are out. There is some units of Shlashta privileges knights going somewhere. I don't know where. And the Jaguar Warriors are going to get cleaned up by the CA. That's the idea, right? Get the CA. How much this guy's Mirror is still at 210 pop. I don't think it cares. I hope Mirror knows that he gets 10 more pop. He's at 200 pop. Gods get 10 more pop. Everybody who's played AOE from like the Dark Ages knows this. That Gods get 210 pop. Mirror needs to make 2 more houses.
But Mirror is the expert.
Mirror is the expert. Guys, we need a meme for this. Wait, I am going to play this. Wait, do you have that meme? मैं expert हूँ, हाँ? मैं expert हूँ mean, हाँ?
I have it. I know what you're going to say.
You don't have? Yes, let's go, Mirror.
वो भी देंगे, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. जिसको जो काम दिया उसको खुद ही करना पड़ेगा.
Sorry, guys.
Sefi got distracted.
Yes, I got distracted. Sorry, guys. I had to do that.
Now he has 210 pop.
Now he has 210 power. Mirror is expert, bro. Now this game is. The Jaguar Warriors are fighting everything. Ahsoka may be the lucky charm they needed, guys. I think Ahsoka is going to play more games at this point. So 4k difference, score difference at this point. Livy has been wiped out of the map.
Yes, and so Shade, I think. Shade has
Shade is
15
15 villages. Shade, this is the problem with Shade, right? Shade loses his villages. It's very difficult to come back.
It's not his fault. He was under a lot of.
Long distance mining by gravity going on in the midst of all of this.
The
Chakram
game
throwers.
should be
The Chakram throwers are a nice addition. I don't think anything. Maybe, yeah. There you go. Bangalore is victorious. So we can say it's the 2-1, guys. Well played. Well played to Bangalore. They came back well. and I think
Well played,
it was a great series.
Yeah.
Mirror was amazing this game. So guys, whoever thought Mirror is not informed and was not an expert was clearly wrong, right? Mirror is the expert.
Mirror did what he does best. Boom and make the other team into
Mirror
GG.
was the expert, bro. So
Yeah.
Mirror gets the MVP along with Gravity this game. So yeah. So there you guys have it. Can we call one of their teams each here? And
We
can
have both the captains with us, Sefi.
we have both the captains. Okay, great.
Yes. Congratulations to Levy. Good job, Sultan, for not avoiding a 0-3. You guys are very much in the game.
Yeah, well played, Livy. Good.
Well done.
Nice, good games.
Guys, some few questions, right? Going into this, obviously, I did not have a chance to go through your Civ draft and map picks. So going into the draft, were you guys already ready with your maps? Can you talk us through your home picks and how your games went? Maybe first I would ask you this question, Livy. How, what was your strategy going into the map draft for one?
Actually, we were planning some other map, and before start of the draft, it changed immediately. It was like not planned, random maps.
Okay.
And Civ also we didn't have any plan. Based on that time, we picked the Civs.
Okay, great. And Sultan, what about you? You guys were like, because I saw that you performed much better in your away game, your land nomad game, as compared to your meta games. What do you think was the reason?
I don't know. Maybe first few games, getting still the nerves, right? Still getting used to the team.
Yeah.
But
Do you
I
think?
think,
So some questions I have for you. Maybe this is something. You played Fragstar in the first two games as flank, and then you switched up in the second game where you became a flank and Mirror became a pocket. And in the third game, since Mirror was a pocket, he could boom as a god. So do you think you shifted strategies midway, or was it something you had planned initially already and came into this game thinking like you would play flank, into the second game?
kind of. I mean, we didn't change the strategies midway. During the practice also, we practiced multiple positions, right? And I don't think we have even played the right combination yet. So yeah, getting Frag to play flank was something that we had practiced. And then we had Ashoka for hybrid maps, so that's when he came in there.
Okay. And Livy, what about you? What is your take on your strategies?
Frankly speaking, this is the first game we were playing together as a team members. We never had any training games. And like winning the color 5 was like a great win for us against Sultan.
All right.
I didn't fight any which ways for that.
Yeah, and obviously there was some in-game controversies. I mean, everybody in the audience was very curious. What is happening? First, I would like to take Livy's take on this. Like, what is it about? And is everything okay now that the games are done and dusted?
No, we were just playing with mind games, picking like different colors as confusing the enemy. That's it, nothing else.
Okay, understood. And what is your take on that, Sultan?
Yeah, I think it's fair. We were not sure what was going on, so that's okay. I think, like he said, right, it was some kind of mind game, but we stuck to our plan. We didn't want to change because they are changing the positions and colors, right? What we came to the game, we played irrespective of what the opponent was doing.
Thiru, on the first game, do you want to ask them any questions? Please go ahead, ask your questions.
Like, were you happy with the admin decision, like with the getting the saves on positions early?
No.
Yeah, to me or to Livy?
Yeah.
Sorry.
To you, Sultan.
Yeah, I think that's better. I mean, it was a learning, right? Again, if you're taking the positions and the player and the save, I think that's better because you don't. I mean, they can change, then I will change, then again they will change. That's a cat and mouse game, right? So instead of that, if you're going with this approach, I think that is making more sense and avoids all the controversies and stuff.
Right, great. What about you, Livy? What do you?
I have to take like what my team was thinking, but nothing was said in the rule book that like we should be informed before the start of the game. I think we can say who is playing the game, particular game, but like in giving information about the civ pick and position is not required.
Anyway, we can
Right,
come
but-
back on that.
Levy, the additional point
Let's
here
stop
is-
this right now. Let's talk about the games. Let's close this out later, Bond. What I would
think
request.
people want masala, right?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
don't
go
we
for
give
it.
the
Go for
TRP?
it, Bond. Okay, go for it.
My only point is, Levy, to your objection is yes, if the opponent team comes to know, it doesn't make sense, but we are giving it to the admins who are anyways neutral and doing a quick check, right? It's our duty to check whether the civs are within your drafts or not, because we do not want a restart. So anyways, that's why the admins were collecting the data, and I don't see a harm in that personally.
And I don't think like all the teams are noob enough to pick the same civ again. Everyone will have their strategy, and I think it will happen rarely in this tournament.
Yeah. But then the main concern is about this cat and mouse thing, right?
Like it's depend on like before start of the game, everyone should pick like different class, not same. It's be the final, right?
I think what they're trying to say, Libby, is once you pick your color, it's better not to change it again based on the opponent color, right? That's what they're trying to say.
No,
I mean, like it's very difficult to enforce that in like within the game. Like, I mean, maybe they had temporarily selected or whatever it is. So that's why I think like it's better like to get that positions at least, in my opinion.
In this game, in both the games, first two games, opponent team they have never selected any games until start of the game, any colors.
Okay.
So I don't think it was like cat and mouse game. They were wait and watching and like something like both were changing like frequently.
Okay.
Anyways, what done is done right now. There's no point. I think I'm in favor of admins taking that details before and then making sure that's what the people pick. I mean, you can check with the other captains.
No, what I'm saying, if everything is announced, then there won't be any surprise for the
It's announced to the admins, right? Not to the players, right?
Yeah, I mean, yes. Again, when we say admins, it's the non-playing admins. So
Yeah. Only Thiru, Sifi, and Bond.
Yeah, Sultan and Modi will not be involved in this.
For
Yes,
the
so
record, till the tournament end, Modi and Sultan are not the admins.
Okay.
They are, yeah. That's something which we should let the audience and everybody know.
Does the audience
good
have
thing
any
about-
questions on the games?
Yeah,
I mean, we can take audience questions, guys. Any questions to the captains? Any questions you have on the strategies? We unfortunately couldn't cover the water / Pinto interviews. Obviously, they had a different timing
I
issues.
still have like some questions about the games.
Yeah, I
right?
think we should ask questions about the game. So, Thiru, do you have any questions on the first game which they played?
So maybe what were your like? I mean, basically with Vietnamese, you were able to see their entire position, right?
Yep.
So like, what was the thought process behind Shade going for a boom immediately? And
This is the third game, right? The third game. We're talking about land.
the land
Yeah, yeah.
and also the Aztec player not doing any sort of aggression as well. So
Actually, what we like strategy, I think makes some mistake because I was near Avesta. I wanted to like disturb his boom.
yeah, the Archer Rush I think was pretty good. Like
initially, and after that, Mirror should have been disturbed, but he had like house walled and everything. I think that changed the game. Nothing else difference would have done.
yeah, probably there or like knights from the Berbers, something like that might have.
Yeah, tower rush, jumping the walls, something like that would have worked.
Yeah, that would have helped, I think.
Yeah, like I think last game only Mirror made a huge difference in the game.
Yeah, so Goths is really strong in this map. Like,
Yeah.
should know.
Levy, very quickly, I thought both Cells and Aztecs can take care of the God boom. It was very clear that Mirror is booming. Why was not there a plan from Shade to start pumping Jaguar Warrior before the God boom
I
started?
think it was Royal playing Aztecs, and as I said,
Royal, sorry, yeah, my bad.
as I said, strategy we made a mistake, like.
Yeah.
And Mirror played smartly, like I think that changed the difference.
Sultan, one question to you. Why were you sending your elephant rams without any army? What was on your mind there?
No, the plan was both me and Ahsoka will put pressure on Levi, right? So I thought he's going to send all his knights, so I pushed.
You mean on gravity?
Yeah, on gravity. Yeah, on gravity. I don't know if.
But you had camels. But you also had few camels. I know, not more, but you had couple of camels, 5, 6 or more.
Yeah, I don't know. In hindsight, I am not sure why that happened. I think I saw a monk. If I'm not wrong, I did see a monk there, and then
he did with Mangonel defense.
Mangonel defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least I pulled Shade's army towards this side, right? I think that's when Hiten was able to hit him. I'm not sure if that is true, but yeah.
And I have another question. Like in the second game, in the Four Lakes game, like basically we were seeing that there were a lot of times where Avestan did not engage in the fight, and then like either Mirror or you were engaging in the fight, right? So what was the like? Was there some sort of miscommunication or like?
I don't know which piece you're saying and not engaging. I remember at one point of time, all 4 armies were at in between Mirror and Avestan. I think that was.
And, that's the fight where Avestan didn't participated. The others 4 fought while they were. He was doing the refereeing, if you can use the word.
I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. I did.
But before that, also there were like 2 instances, I think, like where. Maybe it was not a good fight, but still,
I think 4 Lakes. I didn't play to my potential. I had archers. I was going front, and then somebody was attacking the back. Again, I came back. Kind of my archers were just moving front and back. So
it seems you were rusty with your archer play.
I am rusty with my Age of Empires play, I guess.
So time to rename yourself as Blame Sultan?
Not yet. We still have matches. We'll be back. We're still figuring out the right combinations. Right.
I think if we are done, we can call it the night. It's been a long. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so between Fraxter and Ahsoka, going forward, like who will you be playing more?
That's a strategy that I can't reveal, right?
I see. Okay, so fair enough. Great. Yeah. And what about you, Levi? Like between Shade Slayer and Chicken?
I'm still doubt who is better. Like both are like surprise package for me. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that's all I had.
So, Steru and Sefi, one question to both of you. What's your first take on the 2 matches? Do you think the 4 teams were fairly balanced? The scorecard suggests that because none of them had a clean sweep. Yes, one of them had to win 2-1. So out of the 6 games, do we feel that the 4 teams are fairly balanced? Because incidentally, all the 4 matches were of Group A itself. Any first take on who could be in the final, guys?
Already?
I'm saying the admins to take a first take.
Okay.
Thiru and Refi, the audience. Thiru.
No comments, man. Like maybe like Chennai looked pretty strong actually. Like they can. I mean,
I think Chennai looks strong on paper, but I think they have their weak links. Like Bangalore found out their weak links early. I think Chennai found their weak links later in the game. I think everybody is fairly balanced in my opinion. Though Chennai, obviously, the teams that won looked stronger today, obviously, because they won. we saw that Water lost the first game. At that point, we thought that there are certain chinks in Water's team's armor as well. But then they came back really strong. Like we saw how Fenrir essentially destroyed Noob Noob in the first game, and then in the later game, Water actually destroyed Fenrir to the reversal, right? Like so, I think a lot of good games have happened, which is what the entire thing about the tournament was. We saw a lot of new strategies, we saw a lot of new takes, we saw open maps playing well. So all in all, I think great day for our league today. And thank you to the captains Sultan and Libby. And I leave it with Bond for the ending comments and Thiru as well. Thank you guys. Good night.
It was fun to coordinate, watch the game. Hopefully, we'll have equally competitive games tomorrow and for the following weeks. It's a good start. Good start is half the work done. So I think we can say that it's a fairly decent start for us. What do you think, Thiru?
Yeah, great games, guys.
We have one audience question. Why did Livy choose Land Nomad as your home map? So we have to take this from the audience because that's the only audience questions we have. Why did he take it up as your home map? Or do you want to just say it was just a last minute call?
Oh, ready, man. Come on. Are you asking me?
Yeah. It's audience question, Livy.
Like Shakes, and I have played a lot of these games. And last tournament, I think we won all the land nomad games.
Wow.
But it depends on position and saves, right? Like they have better position. I think they played well this game. And since we have good idea about this map, we wanted to play this map.
Okay, great. All right, guys, I'm done. Thank you so much. Good night.
See you guys tomorrow for the rest of the games in the first set of fixtures. We have 2 games coming tomorrow. Where in Group B, where Pune is taking on excuse me.
I think Pune is taking who on Thiru? You should know. I think Bonded had some issues to complete the sentence, but yeah.
I don't know actually. Okay.
Come on.
Let's
Puneri, we all know talent is down, but we expect him to bounce back and play his game. I think his first game was with Aragon's team, which is the Hyderabad Halberdiers. So let's look forward to that. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I had a cough issue. Sorry. Yeah, it's Pune versus Hyderabad and Delhi versus Jaipur. That's the 2 games for tomorrow. See you guys there.
You.
Thank you for being with us tonight.